Hello and welcome back to a brand new video of Wizard Sticks. Today I will be explaining who are the origin characters. We start off with Astarion, then we go to Gale. Nope, not Gale. Gale is number 3. Then before we go to Gale, we go to Lae'zel, then Gale, then Shadowheart, then Wilm, then Karlach, then the Dark Urge. But they cannot be customized except for the Dark Urge. So let's start off with Astarion. He is a high elf and a rogue. I'm going to play his origin story, so please just listen to that. Darling, don't be shy. I promise not to bite until we've formally introduced.
My name's Astarion, and I've spent a century stalking the night.
Vampire. That means vampire. Since he's been stalking the night, he means vampire.
Called Cazador.
I am
kept me like a pet.
A pet? Oof. We might have to kill him.
The Tadpole's influence broke his dominance over me.
Or maybe not.
I can finally pursue the one thing I've hungered for these long, dark years. Revenge. I'm going back to Baldur's Gate to track Cazador down in his lair. I'll be the last thing the bastard ever sees.
Oof. A little chuckle at the end. That was cool. Now, next one is Lae'zel. So, she is a Githyanki, never played that race before, and a fighter. Let's hear what she has to say.
Since I was born in the cold reaches of world space, I have known but one purpose: to wield a silver sword and ride a red dragon in service of my
Red dragon. Ooh, that's kind of cool. And wielding a silver sword. I don't know what the silver sword part is, but I love dragons. Maybe what she. Well, I don't know. What do you think in the comments? She might name her Red Dragon. Just give me a comment down below in the comment section down below. I'm just wondering what you guys think her dragon could be as a guess. Next up is Gale, a wizard from Waterdeep. There are a few things from the Sword Coast, and they might mention it in their different things. But the main game is Baldur's Gate 3, and it's within the Sword Coast. So, just be ready for what he has to say.
Well met,
Matt Stranger.
You find
Yourself
yourself in the
and the
presence of the renowned wizarding prodigy, Gale of Waterdeep. Please, no need to be intimidated.
That's funny. No need to be intimidated. Haha. That's really funny.
Mistra, who named me
He's the chosen one
and her lover.
for Mistra.
Thanks to a slight miscalculation
Calculation on my part.
that relationship eventually soured,
Ooh.
as did the greatest of my powers. Now I'm merely a humble wizard on the road to redemption.
Redemption!
I can find the path to something greater.
Good. Ooh, I wonder how that's gonna go. I wonder how that's gonna work out. Next up is Shadowheart. She is a high half-elf cleric of Shar. And she is about to say what she needs to say to us, to you viewers, to me and you viewers.
My name is Shadowheart,
But
loyal
the
servant
servant,
of Shar, goddess of darkness
darkness and loss. That's what Shar is.
There is little more I can tell you
Darkness
than
and loss.
My lady Shar tasked me with a mission of such secrecy that I surrendered great swathes of my memory in order to safeguard the knowledge of it. All I know is that I must bring the artifact I hold to Baldur's Gate. And
That's where our
nothing
main,
can stand
that's
in
when,
my way.
where that's what Act 3
goddess
is.
is
We gotta take up
watching.
Baldur's Gate in Act 3. So, that's pretty cool. So our next one is Will. So, he's part of the Sword Coast and Blade of the Frontiers. So, let him say what he has to say. Let him Will.
Years ago,
I was exiled from Baldur's Gate.
the city I call home.
Ooh.
My name is Will, but the people of the Sword Coast call me the Blade of
Frontiers.
Champion of the meek, defender
Defender of the weak. I mean, innocent. Dang it.
So simple. But they're right about one thing. I hunt monsters, and I always
catch my prey.
My latest
Target
target
is
is
the
a
devil.
and I'm
Right
right
on
on
her
her tail.
tail.
Once I'm
Through with her.
she'll
You
never
escape the
fires
fires of the first hell. Next up is Karlach. Karlach is a Zariel tiefling barbarian. Looks like one of her horns
10 years ago,
I was sold to the Archdevil Zariel.
She put a hellfire engine in my chest
Whoa,
and made me her prize soldier.
like a heart, but
I've escaped now. Thank you, mind flayers. And I've got a few scores to settle if this engine doesn't burn me to ash first. I
Whoa.
need people I can trust. An infernal mechanic.
she needs 3 things and we'll help her.
A serious amount of luck. But
That'll
you
be
know
great.
what? I'm not worried. After 10 years in the hells, I can take on anything. I've got my chance at freedom. And believe me, I'm going home.
Yes. Yes. There are a few options for Karlach that we can choose from for her. If she wants to go home, we can send her back to Zariel, or we can just have her stay with us and make her become a pile of ash. So it's kind of weird, but the Dark Urge is fully customizable, and let the Dark Urge explain to you why he is called the Dark Urge.
My rancid blood whispers to me.
Kill again.
My ruined body yearns to reap death in this world. And when this foul urge calls, it possesses my whole being.
Oh my gosh, he's totally red
Injured.
for the Urge. If we do the Urge, his whole body will become red.
Besides this,
Oh.
I must resist the dark urge, lest it consume my mind. I must discover who I was and what happened to me before my twitching knife hand writes a tragedy in blood.
Good. Ooh, I wonder how that's gonna go. And that is it thank you for watching How To. Not How To, but Who Are the Origin Characters. Thank you very much.